Hey howdy hey, I'm Megan or Maggie Mouse and I share how to live a magical lifestyle wherever you are. Today we're in Oaks, Pennsylvania, which is about 30 minutes from Philadelphia, and we are going particularly to this unassuming little like industrial strip here for the American Treasure Tour, which is 100,000 square feet of pop culture memorabilia. I can't even comprehend what 100,000 square feet of pop culture stuff looks like. I know there's going to be a lot of Disney stuff, of course, so let's go. Also, it has a tram inside here, so I'm kind of curious as to what that's like, because I'm just here for the train. This is like a exhibition hall, like convention center kind of thing. So this is kind of crazy when you walk in, but it's just right here to the right. General admission is $18 and we already bought our tickets. This is wild. So we got here just in time for our tram tour.
Thank you.
So that's what we'll do first, and then we'll explore. This is the toy box room, and that's the music room.
Do not worry. If you do not make it onto the first tram, we're literally running 3. So the second one will take off 5 minutes after the first, so on and so forth. So don't worry.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, there's a clown next to take it off and look back here.
You're going to hear several band organs on the tour today. The thing about band organs is they thrive off of heat and humidity. They sound much better than they did last week. But if you hear any of them sound a little weak or wonky, that's the reason behind it.
It says like test track. I don't know what that's about.
Fantabulous American Treasure Tour Museum. Quite possibly the coolest pop culture museum on the planet. This area of the museum we call the Toy Box, and you are about to view a collection amassed by one man who wishes to remain anonymous. We honor that request, as he wants the items collected to be the stars of the show. His passion has brought together one of the world's largest collections of pop culture from the 1870s to present day. As you continue looking right, say hello to Dora the Explorer in the Soapbox Derby car. Today she is being co-piloted by Elf. On the left, we have a replica of a Conestoga wagon, along with Cowboy Bob. Real Conestoga wagons that traveled across this great country were actually 18 feet long and 11 feet high and could carry up to 12,000 pounds of cargo. In the late 1890s, electricity was coming to our big cities. At the same time, mass production of plate glass was developed. Therefore, storefronts opened up with large display areas and the art of window dressing began. At that time, most people did not have electricity in their homes, and the public was captivated by the moving displays of electric lights in the store windows. Just like the mechanical music you will hear today, these displays were early forms of marketing. Calendars that advertise tobacco products and have become iconic in our American culture, and they are still being reproduced today. Please make sure to look at our framed and lighted poster of one of the most famous of these paintings, titled A Friend in Need. Properly titled, as you can see, the bulldog is slipping his buddy an ace under the table. Was he a good dog or a bad dog? Only you can decide.
Oh, there's Dopey.
Rocket ship.
Hmm?
And the rocket ship.
We have an assortment of vintage amusement park items on your left.
Oh my god, the giant
Blue lug seat auto scooters that are known as motor cars. Carriage is wooden and was made at a time before there were safety regulations.
I can't wait to walk around here.
You just
Can
held
you?
on and prayed when you went speeding down the hills of the roller coaster.
Oh look, there's Bill Clinton.
nice. And Monica Lewinsky.
Oh no. No. Oh, Willie Nelson, actually.
There's Albert Einstein on the
Sounds
front.
like an old craft store or something. Or like an antique store.
As we travel along, looking right, we have lions and tigers and bears. The race dressing right there.
What new?
There's like just too much to look at.
Across from Calvin,
Yeah, you could spend.
you will see the Ruck motorcycle. The
Oh,
red
look,
cycle
Paddington.
with 2 wheels in the back and 1 in the front. This was made in the early 1970s. Elvis Presley had one just like it in style.
Motorized wheelchair.
Oh, that he was talking about.
Around the corner and on the right side of the tram, we have a really... This shoe is actually from a now defunct cable channel called Wedding Central. And since we love all things oversized, we were happy to add it to our collection. Please note that you are in a building that originated as a B.F. Goodrich tire factory. In the 1970s, they were producing 12,000 tires a day here.
It's just too much stuff. It's honestly really overwhelming.
Oh, cool.
Oh, look. Stooges.
Chitty cheese. Oh, cool.
You will find the
Oh my
Gumby. Gumby.
Mummer costumes. The Mummers are a Philadelphia tradition, and their first official parade was on New Year's Day in
Oh my
1901.
gosh.
The history of the Mummers is as colorful as their costumes and began as rivalries between Philadelphia neighborhoods.
Oh, look at all the carousel things.
On our journey, you will find that just
This
like
is
in our
so
music
cool.
room, we have miniatures here. On your left, the first display shows a miniature circus from the early days when the circus came to town on the train. The canvas tents were set up in a field, and the 3-ring circus and sideshow became the town entertainment for a few special weeks. It has the distinction of being handmade with no plastic. It's all wood and metal, and it is run by old Singer sewing machine motors.
That's crazy.
The last display is from the state of Minnesota and was made by a husband and wife team, John and Hilda Newman. They displayed this miniature fairground in their appliance store window.
There's Pooh. Oh, cool. That's what he was saying is powered by Singer sewing machine engines or machinery. That's cool. Oh, I wasn't really showing it. My bad. This is the world's largest or longest slinky. And these band organs behind it, they were describing, are like found in like vintage carousels and stuff. This is a popsicle stick castle, and the narration's
96,000 costumes.
396,000 popsicle sticks. Wow, it's a lot of popsicles to eat. And if you don't like It's a Small World, I would not recommend this. This is a lot of dolls. A lot of dolls.
You have to figure out
Oh. Yeah. Anything, basically if you're afraid of anything, don't come here. Oh, clown warning.
Oh, that is absolutely
For sure terrifying.
We wanted to fit many acts on each wall. Originally, they would have been so large they could have filled a whole wall on their own. They were early forms of marketing
Circus
and
posters.
meant to attract people from a distance. This may also paint cartoon characters and clowns. So sit back, relax, enjoy the artwork, the miniatures on your left, and some more music.
These are like miniatures of circus posters. Oh, Charmander.
This is gonna give me PTSD.
Say what? Oh, look,
This is
dinosaur.
definitely gonna give me PTSD.
Kyle, I want a band organ.
Let's
didn't-
have fun with that.
I didn't know I wanted one.
The lighter green truck is the Mac. After the Mac is the Nash Quad. And across from the trucks is the unlikely trio of Teddy Kennedy, Britney Spears, and Donald Trump. We had no idea what these three had in common until we found out they were each on separate Mardi Gras floats in New Orleans. Jeez. With his pizza-loving friends, Mr. Munch
Oh,
and
it's here.
Alan Henny. Is the only Wurlitzer model number 175 ever made. It started its life playing for a carousel in Denver, Colorado. When it was purchased to bring here, it was in very bad condition, having been stored and unplayed for many years. It took a year of restoration work to bring it back to life.
When I was a little kid, I went to a Chuck E. Cheese with these like animatronic things in it, and there was a railing in front of it, and I wanted to get up on stage to like throw it, so I did, and I got kicked off. So when I went to get off, I had to like squeeze in between the railings, and I got my
known as the
head
Pep Boys,
stuck
who
in
started their
between
business in Philadelphia in
and it scarred
1921.
He's right behind you.
Charles and yeah, I know.
Red Ford pickup on
Oh,
this
look at
end
this.
of the road.
McDonald's Tarzan Happy Meal.
You will find
Oh, I definitely had those. Some of those.
the Maytag repairman. Jesse White is pictured here, and he was the first of 5 men to play this part in Maytag's commercials. He is not so lonely anymore, as we purchased a Maytag rigger washer for him to work on. Before we make this,
Kyle is also
it
scared of
features a
E.T.
tiller bar rather than a steering wheel. The wooden wheels are a. The last 2 cars on the right are the Crosslinks. They were very small cars in an era when most Americans were looking for large automobiles. Crosley didn't make his fortune in automobiles, but was famous for his radios.
I haven't seen one of these in so long. So we just did the tram tour, which is on this side called the Toy Box. So that's like a lot of areas that you can't walk, but there is like a walking portion. So we're gonna do that next. And then there's this other side called Music Room that you can also walk through. So we still have to see all of that as well. This is indescribably big. It's like, I don't even know, like the size of an IKEA or Home Depot or something. Actually, I feel like bigger than that. One of my favorite parts about this place so far is that it's like everything is displayed so intentionally and like in a clean way, but also still very like chaotic. I don't know. It's like the perfect balance of chaotic and neat. And like, I mean, just to think of displaying these rackets like this is so cool. And it's not just like collector stuff that is like worth anything. Like Like, I'm sure these random tennis rackets aren't worth anything, but like how they're displayed is really cool and like adds to everything else. And all the like signage and stuff. That's really cool. Oh, there's another Chuck E. Cheese. That one is terrifying. Oh, Pooh is driving this car. Oh, I think I had some of those Lion King toys. Right? That Nala, it looks familiar, you're right. Oh, there's Woody. Oh, cool, a Disneyland map. Kyle, did you see this? I wonder what, like, era this is. That's the one thing, though, because it's like a collection, not a museum. There's nothing that, like, explains what this stuff is. It's just, here it is. But, I mean, even how this wall is arranged, I love it so much. I want to know, as things are added, how do they determine, like, where stuff goes? Love it so much. Okay, what era of Disneyland is this? So they had Disneyland Hotel already. Oh, it does say here. 1962.
I like this. That was a very long ride, but very fun. It was cool.
Oh, the flying saucers. That's where Space Mountain is now at Disneyland. And look, the Fantasy Railroad Station right there by Matterhorn. So there's no Small World yet, and obviously no Toontown either. But, oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so 1962, that would have been, they would have been not, you know, they didn't have Small World yet because World's Fair hadn't even happened yet. The Monsanto Chemical Hall of Chemistry. It is cool to see like what the shops were and stuff, because I'm sure this is when they were still more so like an actual tobacco shop, an actual jewelry store, not how they are now, just all gift shops. Okay, sorry, I got really hyper focused on that. This is definitely why it's called the music room. Oh, cool. That has like the little like fiddle or violin in there. Isn't that crazy? Look, I wish I could see some of those like in action. Oh, that one has a banjo in it. That is so funny. Wow, that's massive. Dance organ. Space. Like, who made this? I want to, you know what I mean? Like, this is... Look, Max Rebo Band. This is incredible. Look at the castle. Oh my goodness. This Victorian home with the minions. Spaceport 542. I love this so much. Bob Omrod is a retired art teacher from the Royersford area, creating landscapes and montages using found objects. Bob Omrod. I love this. This is incredible. He's a retired teacher, or was. I don't know if he's still with us. But these little, like, combined scenes. Oh, here's his little shop, Omrod's Antiques and Miniatures. This is making me think of, in the Walt Disney Family Museum, before I went there, I didn't realize that, like, Walt Disney was, like, collected a lot of miniatures. And, like, a lot of people had those little like tiny plates and stuff. I just wish I had more room for collections. You too, though. I feel like you like to collect things. This has to be the same guy. Yeah. It's Phantom of the Opera. Isn't this Let Me Call You Sweetheart, I think is the name of this song. Oh wow. This is an entire Raggedy Ann and Andy collection. They're really cute. I see Mickey Mouse phones. An elf phone. Oh, that's so cute. The Kermit. Yes, the Star Wars Episode 1 phone. This is a little shop area. I'm gonna look around. Of course we'll have a look. Oh, the Gumby shirt is actually really cute. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I think you're over there.
Okay, I'm gonna get this and this drink. Do you want anything? Or you got your pen?
Really needs to figure out.
Drinking an ice cold sarsaparilla. So that was honestly so cool. Like I knew about it and I knew I was gonna love it, but exceeded my expectations. Like I said, like I had no concept of what 100,000 square feet looked like, so I couldn't like visualize that. But it was like just really cool. But it's like done in a way that's not overwhelming, because if you could walk through all of that, that would be a lot. So since most of it is like a tram tour, it kind of like paces you for you. Like you don't have to worry about your own pacing, which is nice. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've ever been here, let me know in the comments. I can't believe it took me this long to come here. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Please give it a thumbs up. I'd be so appreciative if you should decide to subscribe. And if you have any of your hype points on YouTube, I'd be appreciative if you would hype this video. And I'll see you real soon.